Hi, second grade friends. Today is more of a review lesson for Saxon Phonics. We are on lesson 87. So go ahead and get out your spelling and high frequency word practice page. We're going to review some sounds and word spellings. We're going to write a sentence together. And then today we are reviewing diphthongs. Go ahead and get your worksheet out and I will share my screen with you. Here is my worksheet. We are going to start off with the spelling sound review. Make sure that you echo the sound with me, and then we will write the letters on the line together. The first sound has 4 different spellings. Number 1 is E. E. Digraph E, comma E. Final digraph E, comma Y. E. Number 2, th. Th. Digraph TH says th. Number 3 has 3 different spellings. The sound is t. 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 Final T, comma ED. T. Number 4 has 2 spellings. U. U. U, consonant E, comma U. U. Number 5 has 2 spellings. Ow. Ow. OU. Final OW. Ow. Number 6. Combination ER. Number 7 has 5 different spellings. The sound for number 7 is S. S, comma C, final SS, comma SE, comma CE. S. Number 8, ooh. Ooh. Digraph OO says ooh. And number 9 has 2 spellings. V. 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 Final VE. Great job with your spelling sounds. Let's practice spelling some review words. For number 10, let's spell the word fiber. Fiber. F-I-B-E-R. Fiber. Number 11, let's spell the word potion. Potion. I hear that shun. Potion is P-O-T-I-O-N. Potion. Number 12 also has a suffix, darkness. Darkness. D-A-R-K-N-E-S-S. Darkness. Now we will practice spelling a few sight words. For number 13, let's write the word stranger. Stranger. S-T-R-A-N-G-E-R. Stranger. Number 14, spell the word country. Country. C-O-U-N-T-R-Y. Country. And for number 15, let's spell the word I. Like, this is my eye. E-Y-E. I. And for today's sentence, we are going to write, he will dive into the pool to look for the lost ring. Let's say that together. He will dive into the pool to look for the lost ring. Sentences start with the capital letter. He will dive into the pool to look for the lost ring. What do we need at the end of this sentence? Very good. We need a period. This is a telling sentence. Make sure that you check that your words are spaced properly and that you've used your best handwriting. You can set this worksheet aside for a few moments. We are going to do our diphthong review. Let me stop sharing my screen. You should be able to see me now. Okay, what is a diphthong? Do you remember what a diphthong is? It's two vowel sounds that come together so fast that they are considered to be one syllable. Okay, we know 4 different diphthongs. Do you remember any of them? Which 2 diphthongs can say ow? O-U and O-W. What 2 diphthongs can say oi? O-I and O-Y. So we know 4 diphthongs. O-U, O-W, O-I, and O-Y. Very good. So if we're writing the spelling response for ow, how would we write that? Ow is diphthong O-U, final diphthong O-W. And what do we say when we want to write the letters that say oi? Diphthong O-I, final diphthong O-Y. So which diphthongs are used for spelling in the initial or medial positions? O-U and O-I. When spelling in the final position, we use O-W and O-Y. Okay? Remember that O-U and O-W can also be digraphs, but then they only make one sound each. Okay? It can say O or oo. Okay? We're talking about diphthongs today. Okay? Diphthongs. So be careful because they can act like digraphs sometimes. Okay? We are going to practice coding with diphthongs today on our worksheet, but I want to do a little bit more review coding too, okay? So let's look at the board. I have a few phrases we are going to code together to read, okay? So we have this phrase right here, this two-word phrase. In the first word, we have digraph SH to underline. The I is closed in, so it will get a brief. This says ish, fish. And in our second word, we have digraph AI. The A is making the long sound and the I is quiet. Bait, bait. Put it together and we have fish, bait. Fish, bait. Great job. I'm going to erase that since we're finished. Now I have a sentence here that we are going to code. We go word by word. Take it kind of slow, okay? This first word is actually a heart word. It's a sight word. We have no way of coding it because it's so irregular. So we're just going to circle it. You already know what this word is. This word is do. Do. For our next word, the O is closed in, so we'll put a brief. What is this word? Ought, not. Moving along to this word, the E is closed in, so we'll get a brief. What is this word? Let. So we have do, not, let. Our next word has digraph TH. And the E follows an H. So it's going to say so we put that upside down E. The. Do not let the. This word has digraph TH. And the O is closed in, so we'll put a brief. Broth. Here is a diphthong. OI. Says oi, oil, boil. Do not let the broth boil. Diphthong OU says ow, out. Do not let the broth boil out. This is another sight word that you just have to memorize. Of. We have coded this word already. The. And this could be a diphthong. Alp. But that doesn't sound like a real word. So let's code it as a digraph. Digraph OU. The U says the long sound. The O is quiet. Soup. Read this sentence with me. Do not let the broth boil out of the soup. Great job. All right, join me back at our worksheet. Let me get cleaned up a little bit and I'll share my screen with you again. We are back to our new sounds and words. We're going to spell some words with diphthongs. Okay. So for number 1, we are going to spell the word shout. Shout. S-H-O-U-T. Shout. For number 2, let's spell the word spoil. Spoil. S-P-O-I-L. Spoil. And for number 3, let's spell the word spout. Spout. S-P-O-U-T. Spout. Don't forget to practice reading and spelling the words in your high frequency word box. Now let's go to our worksheet and practice coding with diphthongs. Your worksheet should look like mine. So we have for number 1, OW, and we know that OW could be a diphthong and say ow, or it could be a digraph and say O. So let's try each of them. The owl, bowel, or the owl. I think this one's going to act like a digraph. So underline the OW, put a macron above the O, and cross out the W. Bowl. That matches this picture here. Now we have the same thing. We have OW. So this could say ow or O. So owl or owl. This one is a diphthong, so put an arc underneath. This is owl, and it matches the picture. Owl. For number 3, we have diphthong OI at the end in the final position. Put an arc underneath that. We have a vowel E and vowel O with 2 consonants in between. So divide between the N and J. The E is closed in, so we'll put a brief. Enjoy. Enjoy. There is an accent at the end with the diphthong. Number 4 has OU. This could be a digraph or a diphthong. If it says ow, this says yow. I think this needs to be a digraph. Digraph OU. The U says its name. The O is silent. You. You. Number 5 has diphthong OI. Put an arc underneath that, and this word is spoil. Spoil. And number 6 has digraph AI. The A is long and the I is silent. This word is train. Train is our last picture. Let's read the sentences together and answer the questions. When we publish or print my book, we should send one to my teacher. She will be happy to see that I can write. When I was little, she told me that I could write well. Number 7, what does publish mean? Here's the word publish. When we publish or print, publish means print. Publish means print. Number 8, to whom will we send the book? Who should we send the book to? My dog, my teacher, or my publisher? We should send one to my teacher. And number 9, I could write well when I was young. Yes or no? Yeah, the teacher said that they could write well. Yes. Absolutely. All right, join me on the homework side and I will tell you how many codes you need for each. Number 1 has 2. Number 2 has 4. Number 3 has 10. 10 codes. I was just double checking. 10. Number 4 has 2. And number 5 and number 6 each have 1. So your numbers are 2, 4, 10, 2, 1, 1. Great job today, second grade, with your review.